is enough said.
Happy Thursday, Heat Nation! Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Happy pre-Friday, you guys. The weekend's almost here. Y'all know what I'm about to ask. Help me grow this channel, you guys. Click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 4,700 subscribers. We are less away from 300 subscribers from the big 5,000 goal. So click that subscribe button. Help your boy out. And now, let's rock and roll on another Miami Heat Talk adventure, you guys, because today we're talking about Nikola Jovic. Why are we talking about Nikola Jovic? Well, a few reasons, you guys. Nikola Jovic and the Miami Heat started training camp yesterday, and a lot of talk is being mentioned about this potential starting lineup. Where does Nikola Jovic fit? Where is he going to play? Because I think Nikola Jovic can play a lot of different spots for this roster. Now, before we get into that, you guys, I want to go ahead and read a report that was published by Sports Illustrated, because Sports Illustrated stated that Nikola Jovic is poised for a breakout year. Let me read this article, you guys. Something just came in front of it. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to read this report, and this was mentioned by Sports Illustrated. Now entering his third NBA season, Nikola Jovic has added more muscle to his 6'10", 209-pound frame. It should help him create mismatches on offense and defense because of his three-point shooting and ability to play without the ball. Miami had some of the highest offensive ratings of the season last year when Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jovic played together. End quote. So, Nikola Jovic, you guys, I gotta say, he's improved every season. The last 2 years that he's played with this roster, you've seen improvements. His first year, his rookie season, it was a redshirt year. He only played 15 games, started 8 of them, but he averaged 5.5 points, 2.1 rebounds. He averaged, 95% from the free throw line, but only 13.5 minutes a game. So he was a prodigy. But last year, I gotta say, he broke out. I mean, it's not the numbers that wow you, but let's be real, you guys. When you look at the numbers from the amount of minutes that he averaged, if he's given more time, he's going to step up. Last season, you guys, Nikola Jovic for the 2024 season played 46 games. Towards the beginning first half of the season, he wasn't really getting a lot of time. Then you had injuries to Haywood Highsmith, Caleb Martin, Jimmy Butler. So he stepped up. Played 46 games, started 38 of them. He was the starting power forward towards the second half of the season. But look at his averages, you guys. In 19.5 minutes, he averaged 7.7 points a game, 4.2 rebounds, 2 assists, 40% from the three-point line with 3.5 attempts a game, and he did average 45% from the field, 6 attempts a game. But he even averaged better numbers during the 2024 playoffs. Started every game, averaged 9.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 44% from the field on 7.2 attempts, more than the regular season, but a whopping 41% from the three-point line on 4.5 attempts a game. He's getting better. He's growing. And this is the third season that he's going to play with this team, you guys. Nikola Jovic has gotten the confidence from last season. You know what? Nikola Jovic holds a special place to me. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months ago, I went to the Miami Heat season pass charity event that they were having. I got to meet guys like Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin, Josh Richardson, but the one that I had the best interaction with was Nikola Jovic. We were sitting in the car playing NBA 2K together. I was asking him questions. He was such a nice dude. He's a young guy. He's a young kid. He's very nice. He's very respectful. But this is something that you want to see from a guy like Nikola Jovic, a nice, respectful guy given the opportunity. I know a lot of us want Kel'el Ware and Bam Adebayo to start together, myself included. Bam Adebayo should be a power forward in the NBA. You saw the way Bam Adebayo played with Anthony Davis and Team USA. We need that with this Miami Heat team. And I've said this before. I love a three-headed monster of Kel'el Ware starting at the center, Bam Adebayo at the power forward, and Nikola Jovic coming off the bench for either of the guys. And let's not forget you have Kevin Love and Thomas Bryant waiting in the wings. Remember, you guys, a few years ago, we had no bigs. We had no bigs. You had guys like Dwayne Dedmon, Myers Leonard, coming off the bench for Bam Adebayo, but these were band-aids. These were not fixes. Nikola Jovic and Kel'el Ware have fixed our depleting big man rotation. I think this Miami Heat team can compete with the very best. And I will say this, Nikola Jovic, why I want him backing up, you guys, why I want him coming off the bench ultimately, because he is also a Swiss Army knife. With Kel'el Ware, if you bring him off the bench, you know where he's playing, center. Nikola Jovic can play a lot of different positions. He can play the 5 just for a few minutes. If you're doing small ball, he's not a center like Jimmy Butler says, but he's tall enough to play the 5 at times. He's mainly a power forward, but you could put this guy as a small forward. Imagine a lineup at certain times with Kel'el Ware, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jovic in the front court. I'm not saying to start that. I'm saying, in the second quarter when there's 5 minutes left and you want to jolt in defense and size, bam, you have those 3 guys. I even feel sometimes you can play Nikola Jovic at the point guard. Why the hell not? A 6'10", 6'11" guy that can handle the ball, that can rebound. His defense may not be the best, but if he's playing against guys that are 6'1", 6'2", his wingspan is long enough to cause disruption. I think Nikola Jovic is poised for a breakout year this year. And when I say breakout year, I don't mean averaging 25 points a game and 12 rebounds. It's going to be difficult to do that when you have a lot of players playing above you. Nikola Jovic is a guy that's made for the Bam Adebayo build. After the Jimmy Butler build is over and Jimmy Butler has ridden off to the sunset, look for a guy like Nikola Jovic to take a larger leap, a bigger step. Guys like Nikola Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, Kel'el Ware. But for now, you got a bunch of veterans on the team. And you need to play your role to work. You need to play your role to help this team win. Because there's only one goal for 2025. It's not to make the playoffs. It's not to to not be a play-in team. It's to win a championship. It's to put another year on that banner. And we have felt since 2020, this Miami Heat team at times have been robbed for the opportunity to get a championship because of injury. Now, this year, the team's coming in healthy. No issues, no problems. It's time to nut up or shut the F up. Go get a championship, win it all, or we're going to have a different conversation this offseason. So Heat Nation, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Sports Illustrated is right? Do you think Nikola Jovic is poised for a breakout year? Throw me some averages. I think best case scenario, Nikola Jovic can average 10 to 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, 40% from the three-point line. I'd love to see the assists go to 4 to 5 assists a game because he can control the offense with the ball in his hand. So I want to hear from you guys. Look, his playoff numbers, the ones that I mentioned, I think is fine. If he can average that for the regular season, that would be incredible. So I want to hear from you, Heat Nation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. And remember the challenge I have for you guys. If you get me to 5,000 subscribers by the beginning of the NBA season, the Miami Heat's regular season on October 23rd, I will do a $50 giveaway in a live video. Thank you guys so much for the support. Until next time, your boy Ernest out, and that's enough said. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.